Hi, hope you're having an amazing day. As you saw from the title of this video, today I'm going to be reviewing the Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas Master of Fright palette, and I did want to do this before Halloween just in case you guys wanted to run out and go get it. I have shown this quite a few times on my channel. As you can see, it has a variety of shades and it's just really nice. This one does come with 12 eyeshadows. My boyfriend is actually the one that gifted this to me because specifically to review it for you guys, because he really wanted to see how the eyeshadow quality was and if it wasn't only all packaging that drew people in and that was worth the purchase. This does retail for $16.90. It's really nice. The packaging is nice. It's definitely like an interesting shape. As you can see, it's kind of like a coffin, but I love this picture. I used to have a poster actually that I think I purchased at Five Below that was exactly like this picture. So nice. And then in the back, as you can see, there's his picture, and what was intriguing me is that it's a day and night eyeshadow palette. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna do on one eye a daytime kind of look with this palette, as well as a nighttime on the other eye, just to have some fun. I'm not gonna do like the full glam today. I'm just gonna do my eyes and mascara, and that's it. So that's what we're doing. So if you're interested, just keep on watching. I did want to also mention that in some of my other videos I have also talked about this palette right here, which is the Wonderful Nightmare palette. Also the theme of Nightmare Before Christmas. On the inside you get a mirror and some like little drawings and stuff, and then you get these shades. This one's a beautiful palette as well. This one's really nice, just in case you were looking for a palette and the other one doesn't work out or something. I have used Master of Fright once or twice already. Sad to say that first impressions weren't that great. I felt like the shimmers were a little crumbly and the mattes didn't really blend out too well, but hopefully this video will change my mind because it's such a pretty palette, and this is definitely one that you can give someone. Even though it's like Halloween theme, people still love Nightmare Before Christmas. I mean, technically it's like a Halloween / Christmas situation. So this one's really cute and it's just really nice, like a collector's item. But if the shadows actually work, then it's like a double, you win twice. So yeah, so let's get into it. So when I look at this palette, I feel like all the wearable shades, like everyday shades, are like the ones at the top. Like this shade, which is Cyclops, Oogie, and Wolfman. All of those seem like, look to me to be like everyday kind of shades, as well as Jack-o'-lantern, which is like this like pink one, maybe Deadly Nightshade. But for me, I'm gonna stick to these three at the top. So I'm gonna take Cyclops and I'm gonna put it all over the lid. We're gonna go into this shade, and as you can see, it is rather powdery, but it's pigmented. So we're gonna use this one here. And I never really do this. I never really use those kind of shades actually. I used to, but it's actually really nice. You can see like the difference. Like this one definitely looks more light. Okay, and hopefully that shade helps us blend out the other shade a little faster. So now I'm gonna go into Wolfman, which is this shade right here. It's kind of like a gray brown shade, because I don't really have any browns in here, but we're gonna take some of that, and these are definitely super pigmented. They do have fallout, but a lot of palettes do. I'm gonna take that and put that in the outer corner. As you can see, I already have like powder on my face, so and then I'm gonna go in with this one again and just blend it. Oh my gosh. And I think of every day, I don't think super pigmented, like wanting attention to the eye, so I'm just gonna leave it like that. I'm gonna go into this shade, which is Oogie, and use this shade, this brush that came in like one of the Urban Decay palettes, and just put that on. I'm not gonna wet it, just so we could see how it performs. Okay. And I'm just gonna put it on the eyelid. You don't feel like that's enough for you, like me, I'm just gonna take my finger and you see how much of a difference your finger can make? and just go in. Then I'm gonna go back into Wolfman and just darken the outer crease. This seems a little wild actually. I don't know if anyone would wear this on every day. But it's only 3 shadows, super fast. Let's see how it blends. Okay, that looks pretty good. That looks nice for like every day. It's not something that I would wear a lot. I'm gonna be putting on this LA Colors DramatiLash Volume Mascara. Just a little bit so it kind of looks natural. And that's like about everything I would do with this eye. It looks cute. It looks blended a little bit. As you can see, you could see kind of like the pigment just stick there, but for like every day, it looks kind of cute actually. So maybe this will change my mind. Last time I went into the red Black Window and into This Is Halloween, which is a black one, and created a look, but I wasn't really a big fan of it. What we're gonna do is go into the night side. I felt like the Cyclops shade really helped to blend out all the shadows, so I'm gonna apply that on the other side. Taking the same brush. I really like this shade, Cyclops. I feel like I would still start with Wolfman, so we're gonna start with that on the crease. Okay, now we're gonna go into Frog Juice, which is this shade right here. This one I feel like it already hit hard pan, because I don't know if you could see just how it looks, but we're gonna try to get some shadow off. Okay, I think it's working. We're getting some off. This is one shade also that I used the other time, and what I felt is that it didn't really show up on the eye. I feel like this time now you could kind of see it. It's not as pigmented as I would wish. This shade would also be nice for like an everyday kind of look, just because it takes a while to build up. I'm gonna go into This Is Halloween, which is that black shade. You could even use this black to like line your eyes if you wanted to. This was one that I kind of feel like it's kind of patchy, like it doesn't blend out once you put it down. It's okay though. Should we go into Frog's Breath? I haven't used that one. My finger, because this is like a night look, so at night you kind of use the crazy shades. Okay, going back into the This Is Halloween, which is a black shade, and some Wolfman, which is the first shade that we used. Tapping off the excess and just popping that in the outer, and then some blending up. We could even do some some worms wart, just like to connect those two. Put that on my finger and just blend it in. Looks really nice actually. So this everyday look and a night time kind of look, smoky, using some bold colors. I think it's really nice, especially for kind of like an everyday consumer that wants to use color but is afraid of pigment. This palette, I feel like it's not super pigmented off the bat, but you could really build up the shades. The shade that I think I'll never really use is like this bright blue. To say that I'm truly am impressed. I definitely recommend you try it out. It is a little like bulky, the shape is different, but I think it wouldn't matter for anyone that really loves like the movie and likes the shades that are in here. As I mentioned, I do have this one here, and this is a color story, but a Hot Topic or even a Hot Topic online, they have the Wonderful Nightmare palette, which contains these shades and retail for the same price. So I really recommend, if not this one, you try out this one. This one's really nice, really cute. Packaging is 10 out of 10. I really am impressed because I was not happy the first time that I used it, and I was like, oh, the review's gonna be like terrible, but I really enjoyed how this came out, and I hope you enjoyed because we made it to the end. I hope you enjoyed watching as much as I enjoyed filming this for you today. All the products that I talked about, which is both palettes, will be down below, the names, the prices, as well as some videos that I uploaded last week if you want to give those a watch. They're going to be down there in the description box below. I upload every Tuesday, every Thursday, and every other Sunday. If you would be interested in sticking around, that would be amazing. If you want to follow me on my Instagram journey, I'll have my Insta handle displayed here. I post a lot of finds from drugstore to high-end, so if you're interested in that, go ahead and follow me over there. It would be amazing to have you. And it would be great if you could like and subscribe. Of course, you don't have to. You are your own person and you make your own decisions, but it wouldn't hurt to give this video a like, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.